And fair to say also that Hispanic women are at greater risk. African-American women are at greater risk. We are learning more every single day about the difference race plays with regard to heart disease.
That's true, and a lot of times this can be attributed to the fact that of the diet. There's a lot of unhealthy foods in the diet. The other thing is awareness. Again, people of different races don't always have the same access to health care, so they may not even be given the information, and they may not even be given the tests that would indicate if they were at risk for this disease. Also, there's a cultural aspect to this, because a lot of women continue to see themselves solely in the caretaker role, and they tend to put themselves last.
They still don't want to be taken care of.
We love to be taken care of. It's a learned behavior, and once we learn it, we never forget it. So we do like to be taken care of. However, it is not uncommon, especially in other cultures, for women to make sure that everything else is done for the people in their family, and they put themselves last. And when you do that, unfortunately, it's a big disservice to yourself.
I remember my aunt who had 6 children, and all she ever wanted to do was make sure that the kids all ate their dinners, their lunches, and when they didn't, she would finish for them. She
now
didn't,
that's dangerous.
She threw out nothing that was on the plate. She said if it was there, she ate it, and it got very, very heavy, and
well, that's another
risk.
risk.
But she cared about others. She wanted to make sure her kids were taken care of. She didn't care too much about herself.
That's true, but we do learn the hard way sometimes.
Yes.
And we must take care of ourselves, because in the end, where will the family be without the caregiver? So I tell the women it's perfectly fine to care for others, but it's just like on the airplane. When there's an emergency, you have to put the oxygen on the small child. You put it on yourself first, so then you can help the child. That's what women need to do when it comes to their risk. There's more obesity, there's less exercise, there's a higher fat diet in people of other cultures and other races. And so we need to let everybody know that they are at risk and how to combat those risks.